right? So the easiest way to go about this is find books, thick books. Okay, I'm going to bring it closer. Right, books. So as you can see, I have plenty of them here. Right, get a nice concoction of some thinner books and some thicker books because they give you different sounds. How do you know what kind of sounds they produce? Simply grab them, tap on them. Okay, this is the sound I like. Find another book. It gives a different sound. Fair enough. And then I have two more books here. They give off a different sound as well. Okay. These are, I have no idea what are these. I just grabbed them, I saw them. I think these belong to my children.
I know what this is for.
What's this for?
You know when you buy curry puff that time, right? Then they put in the...
Don't do this, I haven't had breakfast, John. But yes, you buy curry puff, right?
Yeah.
And these plastic bags, no, paper bags, sorry. And why are they good? Because they give off a different texture. You're looking essentially for different textures, okay? But please stay safe. Don't go for dangerous materials like knives, glass. Don't go for that, okay? Go for safe materials, right? And if you're in primary school, secondary school, what do you have most? Books. So make use of your books. So why do I use these? Because I realize that when I place some of these onto my books, they give off a slightly different timbre, a crunchier, crispier timbre, as opposed to okay?
Yep.
So are you grabbing your books? I hope you are. And you might have noticed that I have all things propped up here. Okay? If you don't have the luxury of propping up your books, you can sit on the floor. It's perfectly fine. Okay? Because we're only going to use hands for today. Hands. Okay?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And so we have books here. If you can, I want to have one placed directly in front of you because that's the one you'll be hitting the most. Okay? Sort of directly in front of you. Okay? And next, moving over, it's like a 60 degree, okay? Just leave some space in the center because we're going to place something else in the center. Another set of books here, and if you can, a third book slightly towards your right. So you have like 1, 2, and 3. If you have them already, just tap them. There you go. And you should be comfortable. If the book is too far on your right or too far on your left, then it becomes difficult to reach. So you probably want them within comfortable reach. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's move. The next one we're going to have is something very interesting. I'm not going to show you this side of it because it's for children. And
Daytime show.
Yes, daytime show.
Daytime TV.
Essentially, this one can be the lid of a can or a lid of a container that you put your cereal in, right? We are looking for something that sounds a little metallic.
Oh, I know. The Kongguan biscuit.
No, okay. I still eat Kongguan. John and I are in the Kongguan era. Maybe for them it's the, I don't know, Marks and Spencer's?
Marks and Spencer.
Yeah, our Kongguan is their Marks and Spencer's. Don't you know? Where have you been?
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, sure.
So, we want something that is of this. Okay, I'm going to keep playing this. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to run around your house and grab something like that. 10 seconds. You only have 10. Starting from now. 1. This sound. 5 seconds more. There you go. Once you have it, you can put it, you remember the space in between the books? You put it there, okay? I have with me, you realize, IKEA, I won't say IKEA, but the anti-slip mat. Okay, because I realized that if you put this, right, and you hit it, it just slips away. So I put it under and to keep it in place. Do you have it now? So you should have how many contraptions? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to grab what I have here. You can grab chopsticks. You see? Regular chopsticks. Pointed ones, you can play this end or this end. Okay, I'm using these because the chopsticks are really soft over here. So I'm going to use sticks or rods. Okay, but you can use chopsticks. Right? And you go. Okay, let's do a test run, shall we? Now that we have all our contraptions in place. We do 4 hits each contraption. 4 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, starting with the right hand or your master hand. If you're left-handed, let your left hand lead. If you're right-handed, let your right hand lead. But essentially, the orientation that we set is set up for right-handers. Okay, because it moves from the left to the right. So if you're a lefty, you want to place the entire thing in the opposite orientation. Starting here, moving to the left. All right? Okay, so I'm going to move from left to right. Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 of them altogether. 4 times 4, 16. School's out, but math still stays. Okay, so 4 times 4 is? Okay, see? Okay.
I'm kidding lah. It's 16. Of course, I knew that. You just said it was 16.
John knows very well 16 because we, as he mentioned, we play together.
Yep.
And after a while of playing, you don't actually have to count. It's all in here. You can feel the 16 pulse. Why is 16 such an important number? We'll get to that, okay? Because when we play music, especially drums, for a start, we have to count. And it's all in 4s and 16s. All right, so let's start. On my count, take my lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you moving? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. This time I'm going to switch to the sticks so that it's louder. You stay with your drumsticks, okay? Don't use spatulas. They don't work. It's too heavy. All right? Sticks and chopsticks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Move. 1, 2, 3. Move. 1, 2, 3. Move. Last 2, 3. Move. Can you let me know in the comment section if you are getting it? If you have not enough books, you can hit the floor or the lap. I'm just going to wait for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no questions. Let's do it again, but in a faster, in a quicker tempo. Shall we?
Yes.
John, can you play your lap? Okay. So this is important. This is a pulse that John is giving me. Can you feel it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'm going to follow that. 1, 2. Everybody. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. Move. 1, 2, 3. Move. 1, 2, 3. Move. We're going to go 2 more rounds. Move back. 1, 2, 3. Did you get that? 1, 2, 3. Move. 1, 2, 3. Move. 1, 2. Last round. Move. 1, 2, 3. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 2, 3, 4. How's that? Did you get that? So now we're getting warmed up to the idea of 4 each. Right? Okay. Now we're going to raise the difficulty.
Okay.
Okay? We're going to actually cut it down to 2. From 4, we're going to cut it down to 2.
So you will have to move like in
Yeah? You have to move faster, right?
Okay,
Because
yeah.
every 2 strokes you move. And we're going to increase the tempo.
Okay.
So I'm going to increase John's tempo. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, John, give us a tempo, please.
Okay.
You get that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to do 4 rounds. So 2 times 4 times 4. What is that? Don't need you to answer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, move. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and last. 2, 3, and 4, and. You realize I counted 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then last. Every time we repeat, there is a number, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is a bar. There's a concept of a bar. In Western music, we count to a pulse, and the pulse repeats in a phrase, short phrase of 4 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it repeats 2, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes 3, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe the first section of the song consists of just like that. Next section is another maybe 4 bars of 4 counts or 8 bars of 4 counts. Essentially, most pop music adhere to that structure. So if you want to play drums, and for a start, it's good to follow or get used to that structure, right? Of the 4 counts a bar, and maybe you play it for 4 bars or you play it for 8 bars. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to do one more before we start to learn how to synchronize some beats. Okay? We're going to go back to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, each contraption, or rather each drum. And then we are going to do, say, 8 bars of it.
Okay.
Right? But somewhere in between, tempo-wise, the first one and the second one. So not too slow and not too fast. So again, I'm going to leave it to John.
Not too slow, not too fast. Okay. Okay. So maybe.
Yeah, sounds good. You get that? So start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. That's 4 bars already. 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. We start on the next 8, 7, 2, 3, 4. Ready. Last 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Keep it even. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. How many bars already? John? 1,
3.
3, 4. 2. Third bar. 4, 2. I'm going to stop counting. You count. You on the other side of the screen, count. How many bars?
5.
Yeah, into 5th bar, right?
Yep.
6th bar. 2. You getting it? 7. We are into our last bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. Last 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. Thank you very much, John.
You're welcome.
So now that we have warmed up to the idea of 4 and, warmed up our hands as well, we are going to split the work already, okay? Left hand is going to play something, right hand is going to play something else. All right? Once again, if you are right-handed, your right hand will take the more complicated rhythm, and your left hand will take the less complicated rhythm. If you are left-handed, switch. All right? I'm right-handed, so I'm going to show you the complicated rhythm with my right hand now. All right? So remember, I'll count of 4. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. Every time you count, you play the metallic sounding thing. Okay? If you know the drums, we are trying to emulate the hi-hat or the cymbal. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And on every 2 and 4, every time you count 1, 2, 3, 4, every 2 and 4, your non-master hand, or the hand that's playing the less complicated rhythm, plays the book with the crispy. We call the snare. So let me just play for you to let you hear how it sounds like. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, roll! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So it sounds like that.
Oh, I know that song.
You know the song?
Yeah, I know this song.
Okay, sing me the tune. 2, 3, go!
I'm gonna give you up.
That was exactly what I had in mind.
Yeah.
One of my favorite singers, sings with the fishbowl in the throat. So, so back to this rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a really fast rhythm, and we are going to play 4 bars and we stop. Okay, 4 bars and stop. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Remember to count. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have to trouble John, not for the pulse, but to count out the bar numbers. So
Okay.
like 1, 2, 3. Is that okay?
Okay, sure. You
It's
got it.
so much easier than coffee painting, right?
You got it.
Yeah.
I mean, because
Yes.
we are musicians, so
Okay, let's go. So 1, 2, are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
and 1, 2, 3, 4.
3. That's it. 4. Can you manage it? Let me know in the comment section. Is it too easy? Is it difficult? Should I slow down? Okay, otherwise I will move this time round to something more. Okay, we're going to do the same beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for 8 times. Okay?
Okay.
And on the 8th time, which is the 8th bar, we are going to do something we call a fill in. You know, if you listen to drums, it goes, you know, many.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm
Yeah.
good at that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So let's have John couple my fill. When I fill, he's going to do the sound effect though. Yeah, okay. If you have a sibling or you have your parent, please grab him or her and do this together with you. Okay, so essentially 8 bars of 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to count until you get 7, 2, 3, 4. That means 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, da, 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 da. Is it okay?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, dun, 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 dun. Okay? So 8 bars. Are you ready?
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. You're counting the bars, right?
I'm so ready.
Okay. 1,
I've waited all my life.
1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Ready?
7, and
Oh, did you get that?
that's how
We
you
got
do.
that.
Yep.
We killed it. You? How about you? Did you? No?
Kiara, did you get that?
No, they didn't get it. No, let's do it again. Exactly the same thing, okay? Exactly the same thing. This time round, try to count if you can. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
And 1,
Uh-huh,
2,
uh-huh.
3,
Yep.
4,
Rocking it out.
5,
Sounding good.
6.
Are you ready?
7,
2, 3, go.
and
Hey, we're gonna change the entire beat now. I think everybody's ready to rock.
I think it's too easy for them, you know. I
It's
think
too easy. Oh, really?
yeah, I don't know.
Is it too easy for you?
Kiara, it's too easy, right?
It's too easy. Please hit a love on the this stream. Just love it. Now I'll know it's too easy for you. Since it's too easy, we're going to introduce something I absolutely love. On my right, okay? If you think it's going to be just like that, playing drums, no, you thought wrong. Okay, we're going to have this. Let me play it for you. What does it sound like? It sounds like a plastic bag. It is a plastic bag, okay? And I believe every household has plastic bags. So go grab one. Essentially what I did was a hanger. Just clip the plastic bag to the hanger. Just let it hang because we are going to use this to emulate the symbol or the crash symbol on the drum set. You might know that every time you do a fill, it ends with a or that very signature vaudeville drum fill whenever somebody cracks a cold joke. Right? That is a symbol, right? And so, okay, granted, it does not have the bish sound, but John ingeniously poured some water into it to let the plastic hold its
Give
form.
it some weight, you know.
Weight, right? So it sounds like, so different timbre. So let me show you the same rhythm with John counting at the end of the fill, ending with this. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Ready?
7,
Ready, go.
and
So it goes with the right hand. Bum 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 boop 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 boop. Bsh. Okay? Now here's the challenging part. The crash, or so we call, come in on the next bar's first count. So it's like 8, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It comes in on the next bar 1. So you're going to have to crash and quickly come back to here for 2, which is together. So we're going to practice that. So you'll be like, bumper 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and again, crash 2. Did you get that?
Yep.
Crash 2. We go for one more round. 2, 3, 4. How's that? Time check. How much time do I have left?
We have enough to do. I mean, if I had it my way, we have all day, you know.
Okay, let's check with our sponsors if we can. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
producer, how much time do we have? 5 minutes.
Okay, great. Let's do this. We are going to double the challenge. All right, right hand instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever we count 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to double it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get it? So 1. I count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Or just 1, 2, 3, 4. The left hand or non-master hand stays with 2 and 4. So it becomes from 1, 2, 3, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to practice that. 1, 2, I'm going to let the metronome rest for a bit, and I'll take over the metronome, okay? 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Let's do 4 more bars. 5, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 2, 3. 2 more bars. 7, 2, 3, 4, and last 2, 3, 4, and now here's the challenge is twofold. The second part of the challenge is that the fill that we did, we're going to double it as well. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to and we're going to crash on the first count and come back to this. So I'm going to do a slow-mo demo from the 6 bar, okay? Transiting to the next phrase. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, and fill. 1, 2, 3. Did you get that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. And I have to come back after the crash 1 and here and then 2. So that's the tricky part. But don't worry, if you miss that, you can always rewatch this, right? You can, right?
Yes.
So let's do it one round with the metronome.
Okay.
Thank you, John, for doing this. Okay, 1. Let's do it slow. 1,
Okay.
and 1, and 2, and 3. How about this? And 4. As well. 1, 2. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go.
And
1.
And 2,
Yeah. Slow, steady.
3,
We
4,
keep it consistent. Both hands synchronized.
5,
Ready for the fill coming up.
6, 7,
Starting from the right hand fill. Here we go.
and
1 and one more round. And we
2, and 3,
sibling or parent help count.
and 4,
8,
and 5,
5.
and 6,
Ready for the fill.
and 7,
Mouth drums from the fill. Go.
and ding 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 ding.
I love that bish. There. Now that you know how to make your own drums with all the materials that you have, and you essentially know the concept of beat and fill, and you know how to play the basic, which is the basic rock pop rhythm. Okay, the next thing you can do is to look for a favorite song, a nice song that you like, and play to that song with this rhythm. Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I like that song that you were playing earlier.
Never gonna give you. Okay.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna let you do.
Right. So that, hopefully, this is helpful. I had fun, and this concludes our rhythm drum section.